Okay, for your lesson plan assignment, there are two parts to that assignment. You will turn in the first 3 sections of your lesson plan in week 2, and then I will provide feedback on those sections for you. And then in week 3, you will turn in the last 3 sections of your lesson plan, and I will provide feedback for those sections before you complete your final lesson plan and submit it in week 4. Part of that assignment is to do a video explanation of your lesson plan. So we're going to talk a little bit about that in this video. I have the blank lesson plan template pulled up here, and so when you do your video explanation, you need to tell me what standard you're using, what your objective is, and why you have chosen it. You need to walk through your rationale for that. That's section 1. Section 2 is student grouping. So you'll need to explain to me how you're going to group students for instruction, why you have chosen to group them in that way. Then you'll tell me what teaching methods that you're using for the lesson and why you have chosen those methods. Now your lesson plan, of course, will be, these sections will be complete and filled out, and you're just going to walk through each section and give me a little more information about them and explain your rationale for each of the choices you made. The way I would like you to submit your video reflections is via a hyperlink or a address to access your video. I find that YouTube is the easiest place to do that. If you have another server, another place you like to store your videos, that's fine, as long as I can access them through a link. We can't upload the videos to Blackboard because uploading that many videos jams up the system. So it needs to be housed somewhere else, and I need to have a link to be able to access it. For those of you who may not know, I'm just going to very quickly walk through how to upload a video to YouTube. I'm sure many of you are much more technologically savvy than I am, but nonetheless, I'm going to walk through this process. Okay, I've got my account open on YouTube. I'm going to be uploading a video, so I will click Upload over here in the right corner. Select Files to Upload here in the center. Once I click on that, it will bring up my desktop where my folder is housed, or my video is housed. And I will choose my video and open that. Once I do that, you can see it has already begun to load the video and process the video. Okay, once your video has finished uploading, you can see that there is a place here to put the name. I would like you to name that, put your name there. So I would say Melissa W. Lesson plan. This is sections 1 through 3. Okay, now the processing of my video is done. So as you see here, it says click Publish to make your video live. So I'm going to click Publish. And then you'll see that this is the address where the video can be accessed. So I'm just going to highlight that and copy it. And then I am going to pull up Blackboard. You can see that we're in week 2, and if you scroll down, you will see your assignment down here. Lesson plan assignment, sections 1 through 3. So click on that link. Okay, once you have clicked on that, you'll see the assignment information come up. If you scroll down just a bit and click on Write Submission, and that is where you can paste your link. You need to make sure that you hyperlink it. I'm in Mozilla Firefox, so this is the way you do it here. It may look different depending on what browser you're using. You can see it says link, so I'm going to click link. Where it says link path, I'm going to put my information again, and then I'm going to click insert. And there is my hyperlink to my video. Now you'll also need to attach your file, which will be your actual lesson plan, the document. So after you have put in your link, you need to also click Browse My Computer and attach your lesson plan, the first 3 sections of your lesson plan. And then, of course, you would hit Submit. Okay, one more thing I want to point out before we are finished is in YouTube, you need to make sure, because I've had a lot of problems in the past with people not making their videos public. So make sure that when you put a video on, that you click on it and you can go to your video manager. And here you can see that I have made this video public. I can click it and I can change those settings. Down here I can change it to public, unlisted, or private. Make sure it says public, please, and then make sure you save those changes, and that way I will be able to access your video. If you have any further questions about this assignment or how to submit your video, please let me know.